Hello, everyone. Coming to you from Fearless Leader's secret lab, still underneath the blinking blue light, it is PAPAtv Live. I am Pete Hendricks, and I am joined tonight by Jake Kolajacic and Priyanka Kochar.
Hi.
How are you two doing this evening?
Excellent.
Great.
We got two great games on tap for you tonight. Later on, we'll be playing Gottlieb's Rocky. But we'll be starting off the evening with Data East's Rocky and Bullwinkle. 60 years ago today, the Rocky and Bullwinkle television show debuted on NBC, and it was a great cartoon dealing with pop culture, and it was aimed for adults and children as well, and it's celebrated or lasted the test of time, and so we're going to celebrate it by playing the pinball game that was based off of it. What do you two think of this game?
I like this game. I think the call-outs are awesome, and it's a fun shooter.
I like Rocky and Bullwinkle. I used to watch the cartoon, so the game is pretty kooky too, so it's fun.
There's a lot of different strategies, and see how the players will attack this. And stepping up is Chris Stevens, and Chris has told us that he hates this game because he always gets stuck against good players at Pinburg on it.
Yeah, it never fails, and every time I'm like, I know exactly what I'm going to do to play this game, and then it just destroys me. So this might be quick. So here we go.
Well, hopefully you can show us a thing or two, or some of our players tonight.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, so the first thing that Chris had to do was hit the skill shot, and it's a basic skill shot. It's going to go down one of the three lanes, and
then one of the out lanes. Oh.
All right. Let's hope that Colin can do a little bit more. As they're saying, there's three lanes up here, and there it goes. You can use the flippers to change the lane that it goes through. Each has its own award. More often than not, it goes through the left lane, occasionally the middle, and those are the two best awards.
Nice ram shot.
Now,
if you can nudge between the two of those, do you have a preference?
I always try to get the left one because that lights your mystery award in the middle there. This shot right here. You can get a whole bunch of different awards from it. And here's Colin has a choice of double score or bonus hold. I wonder which one he's going to take. Nice 17 million from a mystery award. Now, you saw one of the great Pinburg fixes.
This game is set up for Pinburg in the most brutal of ways possible. Not only is the kickback not lit, but there is no switch in the kickback lane. There will be no kicking back.
Yeah. You can light it all you want. It's never kicking back. That switch is gone. There's no ball save.
Nothing. Bye-bye.
So that
I'd like to
happens a
demonstrate that for you all.
We'll be seeing lots of that.
If you brick that right ramp, it will most definitely come towards that left out lane.
All right. And now stepping up, making her debut on PAPAtv, this is Martha Kerr. Hello, Martha.
Hi.
This past weekend, the Bopple Bride of PPL had their championships, and Martha was the runner-up. Amy Cavell-Murphy was the winner, but she couldn't be here tonight. She's getting smarter, becoming Mr. No, or in her case, Miss Know-It-All. So we invited Martha, who was the runner-up. Oh. We'll talk to her a little bit later. This game can, with all the...
Hey, I'm already back up. That's fun.
Hello there. Now you see,
is this my ball?
Yes, it is. Now
How can we tell? There it is.
Because Chris went through the middle lane the first time, he already has super pops going. So the second time,
that's
looping.
kind of what I want.
Now super select. There's some great awards in there.
Like what?
Well, shoot it and find out.
Where is it?
It's up the middle.
It's that middle shot again.
The middle thing.
Oh, okay.
It's flashing.
Oh, that was weird.
Nice.
It's in, so he can choose
Spin.
mystery score or spin and win. He takes spin and win. Right now, the ramp, you can see here, the wheel is spinning around. Each one has different values. If he shoots the ramp, one's 5, one's 10, that one was 10. And
So you could shoot either ramp?
Either ramp?
no, just the right ramp.
Oh, so he just got 10 million on the
The left?
left ramp.
Whoops. I thought I had, whenever you said, hey, that was 10, I was like, oh, cool. I guess I got
It was 10,
Yeah.
but it was from the other award.
Now, here you can see there's 8 awards. Yeah. To relight those awards, you want to shoot it up the middle there, and that'll
Oh, boy.
also collect your mysteries.
We're getting some loose moose here.
Loose Moose
Or
is a
not.
good one. That's a frenzy.
Never mind.
Where's that moose at?
He has to shoot that ramp first.
That kick out
It's
seems
so
gnarly.
dangerous.
It's really scary.
gnarly.
Now,
Ooh.
Loose Moose is a frenzy mode, 500,000 to switch.
Frenzy.
Plus.
Now, what Chris
squirrel.
did there is he
What did
finished
I
his
do?
puzzle. As you saw, there was a screen that had puzzle pieces there, and when you complete the puzzle, it'll give you also a mode. He's
Boom.
got the Flying Squirrel one, Rocket Squirrel scoring. Start us out with 5 million, and each ramp and orbit adds another 5 million.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Oh, boy. Oh, don't go on the fly. Oh, boy. This is just
No,
trouble.
definitely go on the fly.
Fly.
Now, Chris has multi-ball lit. You can see it lit there on the right ramp, the red blinking
But-
light.
Oh, tri-ball.
I'm sorry, yeah. Every time you say multi-ball,
And I tilted.
you should. I got to put
tri-ball.
$1 in the pot. There is no multi-ball tonight. It's tri-ball.
Hit the Wayback Machine. Just over and over again.
All right, so Colin got his select lit again. His left ramp. Wow.
Yeah.
Might get a couple games in on this tonight. Hi, James.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Doing great. Watching
Yeah,
you
we're
play
over here.
pinball. This is the best.
Yeah, because clearly playing this pinball.
Now, what you hope is after you light the select, the pop bumpers will kick it into that scoop
Yeah.
and give you the award. Especially when it's lit for super. Wow, that just stopped.
Yeah, take a minute.
I'm really good at shooting
Nice.
that. All right,
There you
good.
go.
I
Okay,
did
now
it.
right now he has
Hey, big Bullwinkle.
there was a mystery award or award there where he could have hit the launch button to put out the bomb.
The fire.
And I failed.
But yeah, you don't want to take your. It's one of those. Do you take your hands off the flippers to earn small points? I prefer what he did and just left it there.
It seems like
There
it's
he is, a
pretty
second chance at
dangerous.
it.
It's pretty dangerous to shoot from the left flipper off that ramp.
All right.
Hey, I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yay.
Yeah, there's a lot of Rocky and Bullwinkles where that left ramp is easily backhandable, and if you can trap out of that left scoop, the game can play forever.
Loose moose.
This is a fine pop-up machine where, yeah, that's not happening unless you're keep that one.
The moose was loose.
The moose was loose.
Now he's not.
All right, he has tri-ball ready. To start it, he needs to shoot. Oh,
that
that ramp.
Almost.
But
It
That
went
was
almost all the way around.
Yeah.
Are the
Sounded
ramps
like a good idea.
backhandable?
Here it is.
what's that?
Boom.
Are
Yep.
the ramps backhandable?
The left is. I don't believe the right one is. That's way back there. That'd be a tough backhand.
Everyone in the chat is saying how brutal it is, and
They're right.
Scrodgy says, "Dang, I haven't played this in 20 years. Gotta find it now." Have you guys seen a Rocky and Bullwinkle like out in the wild?
There was one in Washington for a while, and then they took it out. I played it for a while, and it was a lot of fun, and then that left scoop just went away, and it shot everything down the middle,
Oh.
and it's like, yeah, this isn't fun anymore.
Nice.
Now, Martha's has she's doing the John strategy. You notice there, each ramp is 1 million more points. That one didn't register, which stunk,
Oh.
but the first
Nice
one was
job,
1. If you
Martha.
keep comboing the ramps, it can add up really quick. You play a game for a long time, then you watch somebody else play it. I never knew that, and then I had to play it against John, and then he did that to me. It's like, really? Why have I not known that? That's such a simple strategy.
I have a question. What's that thing towards the right, that purple, that's like on the purple thing that moves up and down, almost like the Corvette cars?
Oh, you're talking about this right here?
Yeah, what is
Oh.
that?
It's an animated toy. There's a save Nell mode where you need to shoot the drop targets, and the screen is Nell on a log heading towards a saw.
A cliff.
No, a saw. Though a cliff would work too. The saw's going to cut the log and her in half, and
Oh,
she needs
yeah.
to be saved.
Nice job. So Chris is in tri-ball now. And he's lit his jackpot. Will he get it?
Yep.
There it is.
Oh, to get to light your jackpot, you need to shoot the hat trick. And if jackpot's lit, a hat trick will light double jackpot.
Oh, nice.
Let's go for a double then.
I did not know that.
And the left ramp will
Or
build the
let's not
jackpot.
say we did. Goodbye.
All right.
Ooh.
What do we need here? All
Right
right.
ramp.
There is a super jackpot of 100 million. You can
Oh,
get that by completing the wheel, which is hitting each of the bomb targets 3 times.
Wow.
You can see
While you're in
B-
multi-ball.
Yes.
Wow.
O.
So it's all the stand-ups.
Yeah, B and M's right there, I believe. Somewhere around there.
I lost that shot. Oh, dry ball time.
Oh, wow. I like how you could just select it.
Yeah,
So
that's a lot
PD
easier than making shots.
In tournaments, this game can be frustrating because you can see someone get double score and try ball, and you can get hold bonus. And it's
Can
like,
you steal
whoa.
score in this
Yeah.
one? Because I know some games will let you.
No.
Just double score. That's pretty good, though. I would take that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nice shot.
I did not think that was coming back. Let's get that Superman.
So he needs
What do I need?
1 green, 1 yellow, and that's it. A green and a yellow.
Is when you hit the yellow, when you hit the last one, does it collect, or do you then have
That
to
lights
shoot
it.
a
The
ramp?
right ramp will be lit for 100 million.
Okay.
No.
Nice nudge.
Green.
I blew it.
Almost.
Get the green. Get the.
Ah.
Oh. Now you blew it.
I blew it.
And,
I tried.
Start over.
All right.
Okay, so now he's down to his last mode on the left ramp there.
Ooh, what happens
And
after
And
there
a
it
that?
is.
backhand almost on the fly.
Now what?
So after you finish looping, the ramp will be lit for the Wayback Machine.
What am I looping here?
Loop the ramps.
You're right now. You can shoot the ramps for points. And here's the Wayback Machine. You want to shoot the left ramp over and over, and you go back in time 100 years for each one.
I love going back in time.
The
1693.
points are so minimal for this.
1593.
There's a
Now what? Am I still going back in
you're-
time?
every time you get a ramp, it
1493.
gives you 4 more seconds.
Oh,
so-
I love it.
Way
and
back.
he has set the
Wayback
Wayback
record.
record. Now let's see how far he can get.
12.
The rule
Go.
sheet that's out on the internet says there might be 50 million at 993.
What?
Well, we're gonna see it. That's the next one.
Way back.
There it
15
was.
million. Wow.
Oh,
Very
man.
nice.
All right, well, let's see how far back you can go.
I'm done. I can't do this.
Yeah, 893.
Come on, go back.
Gonna go back.
I
in
started
time.
75 million.
I want to see whether it switches to BC.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice. Nope.
Oh.
Timed it out.
Timed
That
out.
one.
God.
That
out
was
of
very
it.
impressive, though. Nicely
Oh,
done,
that was
Chris.
so weird.
Well, now you gotta get back to the Wayback Machine and see if you can go back further.
Does it continue on to like where I was, or do I have to like?
I don't think any of us know the answer to that.
Let's go to Keith Johnson's roll sheet here.
We'll look the
Oh
reference.
snap!
Choose
Super
tribal.
time. Super.
Get that
More
super.
tribal.
Now, do I have the same progress that I had before?
We'll
I'm not sure. We'll
see.
find out.
That's what I like to hear.
Your wheel's still spinning, so we have no idea.
Yeah, everything's
It's
just
all
flashing.
flashing.
Okay.
Here it is.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're-
just the
the
green.
progress,
You're
so here
good.
it
You're
is.
Did
good.
you get the green?
Right ramp, 100
Yep.
million.
Oh boy.
13 seconds.
You-
10
you
seconds.
got the B again.
7 seconds. This is a dead east. There's no grace period.
Get up there.
Oh, no, come on.
2, 1.
Chris. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
No, there's
you did not get it.
absolutely no grace
Now, the
period.
good news is, because he failed, he only has to hit each of the 4 bomb targets one time to relight it, but
Yeah, so you got the.
What,
got
did
the
I get it?
B.
No, that's
no.
the regular.
he
thing.
got the
need-
regular jackpot.
Yeah.
So you have to do the O.
You need
So
the
he needs
yellow.
the yellow, and then the red, then the green. Now here's that mode.
There's the yellow.
You can
Now you
see,
need the
he
red.
started saved now, and you can see it's
Now
moving.
you need the
and
green.
He saved her really
Oh,
quickly.
that was terrible.
Chris doing everything in one game, and this is typically the case.
Typical.
Get that B.
Oh, I thought I got it.
Bullwinkle treasure.
100 million.
100 million.
Everyone.
Yay!
That is how you do it.
Wow. So you say that you play this badly, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, did you see my ball one?
It's true.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise. Hey, wrong hat. Oh, that's such a
Oh.
dangerous feed. Okay. All right,
Wow.
let's loop her. Oh, let's not say we did. Ugh. That's
Nice.
such a hard backhand.
Yeah, there's really
Whoa.
a sweet spot on that backhand.
Yeah, I can't see anywhere on the sheet where it says if the Wayback
ball.
Machine will
Hey,
reset if you
Bullwinkle,
reach
press
it.
that fire button.
Too late. Max bonus, it only goes up to 2.
Well, you can get 10x.
But you can get 10x, right. The multiplier, the max multiplier is 10x, max bonus 2. 453. Great ball by Chris.
Someone says, wrong hat.
One other thing in the rule sheet here, I don't know if we wanted to tell the players because they'll actually try to do it. You don't get any points for it, but in this is the first game in existence that recognizes a death save.
What? Let me
Okay,
see.
we have no death saves.
I just want to read about it. I won't say anything. It's secret now.
All right, the wheel.
There is a 3-way combo. It's, they say, I'm 95% sure it is the Rhino Loop, Left Orbit, and Aesop and Sun. It's worth $5 million.
And welcome to the booth after his wonderful ball there, Chris Stevens.
Hello.
So next time you play this in Pinburg against Ray and Kaylee, you know what to do now, right?
Well, yeah, but I'll probably still lose. I mean, it's
Because they can do it too.
yeah. Well, I mean that, but the game kind of decides as to what you're going to do with the way it's currently set up. It's hard. It's very challenging, and once you miss a shot, then you really pay for it. And just trying to get the ball to a flipper is difficult in itself.
You had a good pass over there off that left ramp. That was
Yes, and there were some times where it didn't really have enough, so I had to kind of flip it from the right flipper on the fly, and luckily it just was able to make that sweet
Wait,
spot.
if you can get into that pattern, depending on how you're comfortable shooting that middle shot, if you're more comfortable shooting it off left flipper on the fly or passing
Yeah.
it over to the right one and going with the forehand shot,
yeah.
you could just, as long as you don't miss, ramp, relight, ramp, relight.
Yeah, definitely.
Keep going.
I could definitely see how making your way to the the Wayback Machine.
Way back.
Please don't say it like that.
The
That's
Wayback-
like saying, oh my gosh, I don't even want to say it on
But just look at the way that it's spelled, all right, Priyanka? I wasn't
people
trying.
who say, are you first on Akadaka? And I was like, it's not that. It's ACDC. And that's the same thing. Just say it the right way.
Oh.
I'm very particular.
Whack-a-backa
Yeah,
machine?
no. Way back.
The Wayback Machine. So there's a super something. What was that? Super lock?
Super select.
Oh.
That's if you get the select award twice, it gives better awards, and you can light
Eyeballs ready.
build your select by shooting loops. It'll give you the
Yes.
flowers there that you can see here, and once select's lit, it'll light
Double
your mystery
super.
select or your.
Oh no.
During, there's a lot of good stuff on here.
This does have some really fun call-outs and stuff.
And there is an add a ball if you shoot the hat trick targets. You can get a ball back.
Ooh. Oh, that was fast.
And the hat trick targets are the ones on the left.
Yes, right,
Oh.
right there.
Right there.
Oh, there they are.
Double jackpot. James, how about you head for those hat trick targets? Never mind. A little too late.
Oh, you got one.
Nice
Oh, nice
nudge.
move. That's what you needed.
Oh, boy. I said that might a little bump on it.
That orbit is fast.
I would love that plant.
Yeah, that what is that? Aubrey 2 or something?
Oh, yeah.
Woof. Oh,
I'm
danger.
digging it.
Nice.
All right. So you want hat trick targets.
We want. Oh, man.
No, that was during
multi-ball.
multi-ball.
See, we were seeing if during multi-ball that would give you an add-a-ball. Oh, that's going to tilt.
Yes.
What's the name of that character?
Snidely Whiplash.
Snidely Whiplash. Lovely.
Yay, Martha.
Oh no, Snidely Whiplash is no, that's Boris. Boris Badenoff and Natasha. Snidely Whiplash is the Wacky Races,
Oh.
which was going to be my answer to favorite childhood cartoon. Martha with an awesome childhood cartoon, Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling.
Amazing.
Tribe already, yeah.
Boom.
So now she has to hit that left orbit to light her jackpot, and then the right ramp to collect her jackpot. Now, do you collect those millions of points that she was getting before out of multi-ball by alternating ramps during multi-ball?
I don't know if it happens during. I can't imagine it would because you're hitting so much other stuff.
Oh, that's true. Oh, no. Yeah, there's no kickback. And there is a tri-ball restart if you don't get any jackpots, as we just saw. But unfortunately, she drained, and that was the end of that.
Can the launch button, can that cheat at all, like other games with the launch button?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, enter initials.
Oh, you're over here, so
Yeah.
Oh,
somebody needs to step up and put in something
Jake
that isn't CDS.
can put in
It's A-K.
he can put in whatever he wants.
Space K.
You could put, just put in Rocky.
Yeah, RKY. Oh, no.
Loose Moose.
Oh, no.
You know he's going to take them all at some point anyway, so
Oh,
just
no. Oh, no.
I would be so upset. All right, so now we're going to talk about Comet Pinball. Comet Pinball has the largest selection of lighting products for your pinball machines. LEDs can brighten up your game while reducing heat and power consumption. Whether you're a collector, operator, restorer, or mod maker, you'll always find low prices, fast shipping, and great service with Comet Pinball. You can follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Oh, no.
thank you, Comet Pinball. And we got
I
our match
love,
screen
I
here.
love the match sequence.
And
This
we
is
got a
such
match.
It's such a cute game.
So the Rocky and Bullwinkle TV show, it was on the air from 1959 to 1964 on ABC and NBC, then went into syndication. And you could find it still out there on video and YouTube. And there was even a movie made based off of it here within the last 10 years.
Loose Moose. I love the animation of him running and like knocking everything over.
Loose Moose is a frenzy round with every switch worth 500K. Note that at least the ramp gates on Rocky and Bullwinkle swing a lot, so half shooting the ramp is a great way to increase your Loose
Alright.
Moose score.
So what was the college that Bullwinkle played for?
The college?
Yeah. You saw he was then playing for a football team, Eric.
Oh,
I have no
forgot.
idea. I'm terrible.
What's the matter you?
I like it.
Nice job.
What's the matter, University?
Yep.
So in the chat, Get says tri-ball sounds a lot better than M-ball. What do you guys think?
Ball.
Oh, yeah.
Does that sound better than tri-ball?
I agree. Tri-ball is so much better.
Yeah.
M-ball. That was Lethal Weapon.
Ball.
Still down.
Oh,
yeah.
nice
Oh.
save. Oh, is he going to? Okay, now he has the restart for his tri-ball. He has to shoot the right ramp again. He's got 10 seconds.
He's got it.
That'll do it.
Money.
And pling. Oh, that's an awesome. That was
And a
good
lot
one.
of games would only give you one ball back. Not this one. You get the full set of three.
You get them all.
Nice. So,
Jackpot is lit.
PD, Brian Tessier did know the answer. He immediately said, "What's the matter, you?"
Of course he did. Brian
Oh, boy.
Tessier, our keeper of the forums.
Oh, no,
and
you're on dangerous
pop,
already.
Pop knowledge expert.
He also says Frankenstein, Last
You just
Action
doubled your
Hero,
score.
they all
35
have
million.
M-ball.
That's so awesome.
All right, there's a puzzle piece.
Oh,
So one
there's a
more puzzle
dinosaur.
piece, and he'll get the Wayback Machine mode. You can learn what by playing it, what puzzles are behind it there.
I was going to say, how many different puzzles are there?
I think there's 4.
Let's look.
What do you got, Priyanka? Hit me up with some knowledge.
I am looking at this special.
Well, here's a little fun knowledge for you that I pulled off of the Internet Pinball database. That there was 5,500 units produced. Did we go over that?
Nope,
5,500 Rocky and Bullwinkles.
not enough.
There should be 12,500.
All right, and Nell's on the log again.
No, get that Nell. Nell,
and
come
he
on.
saved her. I mean,
Yay.
that's 25
Oh!
million. That's a big mode there.
I think there's 4 puzzles.
4?
I think you're right.
Rocket, squirrel scoring, spin and win,
Spin
and
and
then
win.
2 million drops, and then back in time is the one with the dinosaur.
Yeah, I like the dinosaur one. That's fun.
Nice.
That's
ball.
a big
That's a
bonus.
nice
Look at
ball.
that
What do you?
bonus,
Where do you get the
guy.
bonus from? I only got 2 million
Loose-
in my bonus.
You got
Loose
4
moose.
million.
Loose moose is probably where most of it comes from
Oh,
because that
okay.
gets added in bonus.
Now, do you get that immediately, or does it only get counted in your bonus?
That's the only one that only gets counted in bonus.
Okay. Loose moose. I just love Looky. Look at him run. Look at him go. Hit something. There he goes.
Oh no,
What a stiff arm.
Oh, that was a stiff arm and
he's
a half.
down.
and a brick.
My moose was pretty loose.
Yeah, that was one. Yeah, that moose. Lovely.
Oh my.
All right,
Mr. Know-It-All.
Mr. Know-It-All
I can't make
gets
up my
the skill
mind.
shot. Mystery select is lit.
I like all the colors on this game. It's really rad.
It's colorful. It fits the theme well.
I like the flowers.
Just one more
make me
good
smile.
slap, I
One-
think we'll-
Boom.
There it is.
Yeah. All right. Oh no!
Nice
No!
save.
This. That might be dangerous.
It wasn't. There was
It
no
wasn't.
dangers on there.
There you go.
Now, that's
Beautiful.
one nice thing about the Papa game. A lot of these, you hit that left loop, it drains.
It's
It's
gone.
instant drain. You can actually survive
Yeah,
this
there
one.
are many other ways to lose your ball in this game.
All right, there it is.
Try ball.
Straight
Try
into
ball
the
was the
try
ramp
ball. That
and-
was quick. I like the backhand of the ramp too. It's good stuff.
She's got the ramps dialed in, so get ready, Rocky.
And Bullwinkle. And friends. All right, there goes one down. Oof.
She's trying to hit that. There's
There-
the loop.
it
got
didn't-
rejected.
It got rejected.
But she'll have the
Try
restart.
ball restart.
lit.
No! What a try. Oy.
There's no kickback.
That kickback is just, it's
No
just
kickback for
not
you.
there.
No kickback for anybody.
Yeah, just in case if you guys go over the fact
Oh,
that
yeah.
kickback is, the switch is gone. There's just a hot dog cut
Nothing.
out. It's rough.
All right, so
Step one is always surviving the feed coming
Yeah.
out of there.
James got the try ball ready.
Boom. Well, it's not ready
No,
yet.
he's got it.
He's
He's
got
got
the
it on the
instant
left.
on the left.
instant on the left.
Yeah, as you can, there it is. Boom.
It's gone.
It's empty.
It's not there.
It's just completely gone.
Wow, is everyone just getting try ball on the first ball?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Who went first?
Colin,
Colin.
he didn't have
Oh,
any trouble
he did.
starting it.
And,
Yeah,
and
say
tournament, this game you can get lucky or unlucky on this game. Someone could get try ball, and it could be your 8th one.
Double
There is
jackpot's
no-
ready. 2 seconds. 1 second. Too late.
0 seconds.
Single jackpot is ready. Double jackpot's
Double
ready.
jackpot's ready. Oh no.
Nope.
7, 6, 5. I'm counting really fast.
Oh,
There
oh.
it is. Boom.
Yeah, it counted it. Nice
Hashtag
shot.
no grace
40
period.
million.
But you got it.
Took me enough tries.
Oh, that's what he says all the time. He's a stally ho.
As long as you got it.
I like it whenever he keeps saying wrong hat, like over and over and over again.
Yeah, let's do that a lot.
It's like wrong hat. It's definitely my favorite part of the game is wrong hat. Yeah. Hit the hat targets for me after you save Nell.
Save her.
What do I shoot to save
Shoot
now?
the drop
The
targets.
drop targets.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
gosh.
she's on a log.
25 million.
Oh no.
I missed it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
got it on the bounce.
Oh.
So that was a worthwhile drain.
she save?
25
He saved
million.
her.
How'd she
Hey.
get saved?
He hit the right drop target.
Doo-doo-doo.
One of these days, someone's going to just need to trap up and
Nice fade.
I like the so he was showing off the back glass, which actually has an animated back glass. He has the possibility of pulling 3 different things out of his hat. Do you know what they are, Priyanka?
Can I look at my notes? No, I don't.
well,
know.
here we got Colin finishing the puzzle. Then Dinosaur is going to eat Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
No, Mr.
But
P.
to the Wayback Machine we go.
Oh,
Oh, yay! And to the
you-
drain we go.
You did not travel at all.
That,
Out of gas.
Yeah, that is not what you want to do.
Way back to the drain.
Way back to the plunge.
Yeah, someone get some top hats. Okay,
Let's see some top hats.
here, I got it.
How do you get
So-
top hats?
3 targets on
If
the
you
left.
hit the 3 hat targets, it
There
will
you go.
light hat trick.
All right, so we're showing
Shooting
off.
The lion shot will cause the diverter to open. And the ball will sit in the kickout hole while Bullwinkle pulls something out of the hat.
Yay!
But that trick never works.
Hey,
Ooh.
Jake,
Rocket shots are 2 million
you
drops.
got to hit
Which
those stand-ups on the left.
Get them hats.
Get
Come
them-
on.
we want them hats, not the
on.
outline. Oh,
one? Now, the 2 million drops is a good award because the drops reset every time you
Every
hit
time
them.
you hit
So
'em.
you have
Yeah.
5 to aim at. You don't have to knock them all down. There's always 5.
We want
Yeah.
hats. Maybe
So-
maybe Martha can hit some hats for us.
Continuing.
Martha, can you hit those hat stand-ups on the left?
The award you
give it
get
a shot.
depends on what
There you
comes
go.
up.
See what you can do. Keep going, Priyanka. Sorry.
I said the award depends on what comes up. I have to get me another hat, Bullwinkle says. And you can watch the back glass what he's pulling out.
That's the risk of the hat shot.
Oh, nice.
Completing the target
she got
awards
one.
5 million.
Nice try. This is the name of the game now. Is we gotta pull something out of the hat. So hopefully the producer's ready to switch to the back glass animation. There he is. He looks so happy with his hand in the hat too. Notice how he has his sleeve rolled up, so you know it's magic.
It just looks like it's ripped off. It doesn't look like it's
He is ripped.
rolled.
I mean, mooses are ripped.
He's
They are
one ripped
strong
away.
animals.
Yeah, did you
probably,
see him?
He's probably showing them guns.
Oh, there we go. Wrong.
hat-
Hat trick is lit. Now he has to hit the left orbit.
Left orbit. All right.
Left orbit. It's lit red.
There
Boom.
Then
it
it's going
is.
to keep it.
And
And
what's
let's see
it going
what
to
he-
be? Lion. I'm guessing lion. Oh, no,
Rhino.
it's a rhino.
The rhino. The rhino shot starts with 20 seconds on the timer and
Shoot
20
the
million
right orbit.
points. At the time
Light
goes,
special,
it counts
special,
down.
special.
All right. Special is lit.
Yes.
Keep going, Priyanka.
It starts counting down. Your first rhino shot sets the value of it. The timer immediately goes to 3 seconds for repeated shots at the same value. Each shot resets the timer to 3 seconds. The value does not go below 3 million.
What if I don't hit any of them?
Then you get nothing.
You still got
Yeah,
special
nothing.
lit on the right loop though.
Yeah, we still want to see that special.
Let's see
All
that
right.
display, yeah.
Boom.
One of those rare games where special isn't lit on the outlane. Thankfully for us.
There it is. Wowie.
That was pretty cool.
That was
actually.
awesome.
That was a nice
Oh, that's
display.
gone. Yep. That was pretty
Thank you,
sweet.
James.
That was good.
Well, you're welcome, guys.
Okay.
Watch
we
me
need
pull
more
a
hat tricks.
special
More
one.
hat tricks.
More hat
The
tricks.
audience has spoken. More hat tricks, Colin.
Okay.
You know where?
Pin
I know where they
Farmer
are.
says-
Okay.
It's
Wait.
the ones that say RPG.
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's a different hat trick altogether.
RPG. Grab the hat.
So Mike Mormon in the chat says, my friend's grandfather created Rocky and Bullwinkle. He said that he fashioned Boris and Natasha after himself and his wife.
That's awesome.
That would make his
Spin and win.
grandfather either Jay Ward, Alex Anderson, or Bill Scott.
Wow.
Oh,
We did our research.
come on.
Or Wikipedia's
Hats.
lying.
Oh, that almost looked like it was a
That
hat.
didn't count. Oh,
Not a
wrong
hat.
hat.
Not a hat.
No, that was not a hat.
Maybe I should go from change my cowboy hat and get a top hat.
You should.
See what I can
Just
pull out of
once. Yeah, you never know. An extra ball.
Watch me pull a tilt warning out of my hat.
Yeah, for real.
Or better yet, while I'm TDing, watch me pull a card out of. No, maybe not.
Maybe. That would be
Yeah,
kind of
bonus
entertaining.
hold or mystery score.
I believe in you, Jake. Get some
So,
hats.
what can the mystery score be worth? Because he got 15 million for a mystery score.
Up to 20.
Well, he's got tri-ball ready. We may as well let him do that, I guess. Not like that.
No, this is scary.
Oh, nice
Good, nice
nudging.
nudge. Now he's got tri-ball 2 ways. He can either go left ramp or right ramp.
Oh, wow.
Now this is like a lot of Data East
Do I get
games.
6 ball if I do both?
No, if you haven't got a tri-ball, it will be lit on ball 3,
Oh,
unless.
Oh, it's the I feel bad for you.
the
ball.
pity. The
Yes.
pity tri-ball.
oh,
Oh,
goodness.
Jake. Oh.
I pity
Now
that
it's-
flip, but the
Now
restart is
the
still
restart is ready.
On the right.
Yeah.
Money.
Textbook right there, ladies and gentlemen. Wrong hat, Jake. Come on, man. Oh, that was a
That was no hat.
that was
No
oh, but he
hat.
got the ball back. Wrong hat, Jake.
Come on. There it is.
Tally ho, jackpot is lit. This is where the pressure comes in.
Relight
Wrong
is
hat.
lit.
Oh,
Oh no, it's not.
All right, so now you got to get the wrong hats again.
And the other thing about this, like before the, you could see here,
So we were asking,
before the ball, tri-ball was lit.
and
because
it is not,
because
but
he
because I
achieved
collected it
Yes.
on the ramp instead.
Those 8 awards, they will light no matter how you collect them, whether from skill shots or mystery awards
Right.
or regular gameplay.
serves as a valuable lesson
Ooh,
to
Deputy
our audience
Moose.
for things not
Deputy
to do.
Moose.
Big moose. Head moose.
Moose.
John
Oh.
Tracy says, greetings from Monterey. I'm excited because I don't know anything about Rocky. And
All right, then
Welcome,
you've
John.
come to the right place.
2 hats.
We need
That's
hats.
not a hat. Oh, that's
You
a
not
ramp.
that either.
There's a ramp. All right, get them hats. Oh,
hey.
see, that's a
Get
hard
those
shot
puzzle
to
pieces
hit.
and help you survive them.
Oh, boy.
Chance to save Nell again.
Save Nell. Snidely Whiplash.
She's in trouble.
No, that's Boris. Snidely Whiplashes.
No. That's
Oh,
not
no,
Boris.
no.
That's Snidely.
Oh, there's no
Shoot the
kickback.
kickback.
Is there a kickback cam?
Snidely has the really big mustache. Boris is like the short little round guy.
Hi, Sermologens from Canada.
Moose and Squirrel.
Welcome to the Rocky Show.
Welcome.
It's Rocky and Rocky.
It's Rocky and Bullwinkle and friends.
And Rocky.
It's the adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and friends. They're all there.
Oh, no, you're right. That was Snidely.
Oh, man. That seemed like I
was
caught
so
a
fast.
bad break off with a sling and have the bottom one
Bad
straight down the middle.
It's up to you, Jim. It's up to
All
you
right,
to
Jim.
get some hats.
We got to get some more hat action.
So wait, I'm aiming for the hats.
Yes.
Okay.
You have 1 hat.
There are only hats on this machine.
We need more hats.
There are only hats.
I kind of like hats. I think
That
people
is-
don't wear enough hats.
That right there is what you want.
Ooh.
Get the mystery score. 50 million. 20 million.
And you could hear the,
Oh, nice
the
save.
weird sound there. Like a lot of Dad East games, when you hit 100 million, it makes this like you win sound.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, so like everyone has to know he's got.
Oh!
Hat.
Wrong hat.
You did get a hat,
You got the hat.
but we
I
didn't.
love the hat tricks. Those are
Yeah.
so fun. All right, we are now going to head to another one of our advertisements.
The wait is over. A revolution in LED lighting for your pinball is finally here. Fully customizable, full spectrum lighting from Pinstadium Lights. Order yours now at pinstadium.com.
A big thanks to our sponsor there, Pinstadium Lights. Happy customer myself. And we're going to welcome to the booth Colin.
How's it going?
How is it going? How was your adventures with Rocky and Bullwinkle and friends?
Eventful.
Eventful? That's good.
I think I learned some things about this game,
And,
and I think I raised more questions.
Yeah. Well, we're also going to be able to see Priyanka play because we also have Jim joining us in the booth. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. I also learned a lot about Rocky. I feel like I forget how to play this game every time I play.
Oh, that is not how you free a stuck ball. Jake.
Yeah, there's a lot of choice options in this, and if you don't really know what you're doing, then you just kind of have to play a few games to figure them out. But
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm trying to do, and it's like, oh, get tri-ball, get jackpots, complete all the modes on the left ramp. But then once I kind of got there, I was like, oh, all I get for completing all the modes is just repeat the left ramp over and over again. That kind of caught me off guard. I thought it was going to be a multi-ball, and it wasn't. It wasn't at all.
well, it seemed to want to give you a lot of tri-balls.
Yeah, I was all about them tri-balls.
Yeah, every mystery award.
Yeah, that's true. I think I got two mystery awards in a row were awarding me tri-ball.
Yeah, and then one either quick tri-ball or...
It really is true that you can watch someone else just get all the good stuff, and you're just stuck there picking wrong hats.
Yeah, you still have to use it, though. I mean...
There it is.
Tri-ball...
Oh, no!
Right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
That's just what the hats do. I felt really lucky to pull a rhino out of the hat.
Yeah, that was awesome.
This is a game where after you play it, you can have the music stuck in your head for days.
That's very true. Kind of like Rocky.
We will find out.
We will find out right after this.
Tomorrow morning is when I
Oi.
will find out if these songs are still stuck.
Oh, that was
Bye-bye.
that was not.
Is that a B to
The
left
wrong
out
hat.
lane?
All right, well, it looks like we got our producer trying to adjust something on the old camera there. You can see him at the bottom. This is James. Say hi. Okay, he says hi, I guess.
There we go.
Hey, there he is.
You don't need to see the score right now. Everyone has
That looks a lot better.
100 million.
maybe.
Oh, wait.
Everyone has 1 million. Million. Plunges the... See, that's what you kind of want right there.
That little bank
Light
in.
hat trick. Light hat trick.
Yes!
Yes. Now we need the left orbit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, survive it. Come on.
Slings are
Yes.
dangerous.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a ramp. We need the left
Orbit.
orbit.
Left orbit.
Can
Left
she
orbit.
hit it?
It's in.
That's it.
Like, how do we move it so it goes James? He got a
That's a
lion.
lion.
Oh. All
He
right,
got it.
so
He got the shot. That's
Just in
great.
time.
just there's the run back.
That's just because it popped up
So
twice.
now she needs to hit the
thankfully.
right ramp for 15 million. Oh, that's such a fast return. Oh, she makes the left ramp again. Here's one final shot. She
Yeah.
nails it. Roar! Jackpot, 15 million.
It's a great
Totally.
animation.
Totally worth it.
That's so good. That's so good. So I like how the Rhino is a hurry up of sorts where you can build a value and try to get it before it dwindles down to only 3 million. But the Lion is you have to 15 seconds to make this one shot and that's it. This is one shot. So I like how there's a little bit of a variation of awards you can get. And she's in the tri-ball. So right after Martha gives us a lovely hat trick, she's going to go straight into the tri-ball featuring Super Jackpot. I wonder if Super Jackpot is part of the And Friends. Oh, jeez. She will have a restart on that right ramp. Nice save to keep it in play. This could be it. Oh boy, there's the hard return. Couple seconds left.
Oh, no.
4, 3. There's no pressure here.
None.
None at all. Oh, and it dwindles down to nothing. No, so now she's back into regular play.
Which means she should go for more hats, right?
Did we want more hats? I mean, everyone loves hats.
There's still
There's
one more award we haven't seen, right?
We haven't seen, what is it? Lion.
Rhino.
What's the third?
I don't know. Priyanka was studying it, wasn't she?
It's you can see them on the stand-ups. Jake, what are the hat stand-ups? What's the 3 stand-ups?
It's Rabbit.
Lion,
Got it.
Rocky.
Oh, it's Rocky. So you can pull Rocky out of the hat.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lion, Rocky, and
And the Rhino.
No one pulls a rabbit out of a hat.
Yeah.
Rocky is dressed
it's
like
Rocky.
Rabbit.
Rocky, he's wearing one of those little things like Louise wears. That's the bunny ears.
That's adorable. We need to see him. You know what that means, Jake?
Yeah.
We know you can make it happen. Although our score feed apparently went out for a little bit. We are working on it right now. And in the meantime, you can just check out the lovely dandelions in the middle of this playfield.
What do they spell? Select.
They spell select.
Oh, how did I miss?
Oh, come on, hats.
Come on.
Wrong hat. Oh, see, like shooting on the fly. Oh, that was a lovely tip over.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that I didn't get
Perfect.
control of it.
Tally ho.
Are we going for more hats or are we going for
We're
a select?
going for hats. I want to see some hat action.
Oh, the Rocky
boy.
Award.
Oh.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
That's,
that's a
Fred
little
Cochran
dangerous.
into the hats?
It's possible. I like the idea there. He tried to get to the right flipper, but instead of trying to do a post pass, because he tried it and it failed, instead he went for the safe shoot the right ramp to get it to the left flipper. And now we have a hat trick lit. Oh my
yikes.
goodness!
That was scary.
That was there was not a lot of bounce on that one, so he tried to bounce it over with a dead flip, and it just a Kareem off the targets. He got 600,000 in bonus, so he got 7 million. Player 2 is now up. That is Priyanka.
What should I go for?
Well, do you think your hat has a Bullwinkle in it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Or a Rocky? Is Rocky's the
squirrel.
the squirrel?
Yeah.
I don't know if
It's
Bullwinkle's
rabbit.
pulling himself out.
Oh, that would be a trick and a half.
That would be, yeah.
Okay.
That would be
let's see
straight
some
out of the
hats.
world of cartoons.
All right, so I believe after this we're going to our producer has to restart a couple things so we can get that back for you. But in the meantime, can we switch to the back glass? First, we're gonna.
Oh, it's a lion again.
It is a
I got
lion
a
again. Aw. Which means they hurry up and start on the right ramp. I like how he's like roaring. So we are going to basically cut off of the stream right here so we can reload it, and we'll be right back. So don't leave your seats and pay attention to the match trick that's about to happen. All right, welcome back. In the middle of our lovely PAPAtv Live between the blue blinking light, we've got Pete Hendricks.
Man, wasn't that last ball
At
that I
the
played remarkable
buttons.
that they met? Oh, wait.
We should have use the Wayback Machine. We can make it right. But all is now right. Thank you, producer, setting us up and taking care of the problem that we had. And
Fearless leader comes through again.
Fearless leader knows what he's doing, man.
What a great team we have.
I think we owe him some Boston Market. Oh wait,
Yes,
never
sir.
mind. He has to earn it first via pinball play. But it's okay.
If you can take your way
Press
back
the button.
record,
Yeah, I'll put it out. Oh, nice. So that's what you have to do there.
Yeah, take your hands off the game. Like a great idea.
That's wrong hat, Pete. Come on. Oh.
Yeah, that was the wrong hat.
There, right there, Snidely Whiplash. That's not right there. Who's that? Is that Poindexter?
I would think so.
Sherman.
Oh, wait, no. Pete's the one that knows what.
Peabody and Sherman, right?
Peabody. Peabody's the dog?
I think Peabody's the dog and Sherman's the boy.
That makes sense. Mr. Peabody. Boom, 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 boom.
You missed.
I love these. Oh, no. Wait, does she get it back? No.
We don't like to have long ball saves on any Papa
She
machines.
still has a commanding lead over everybody. But here on ball 3, we have a lovely pity try ball lit for Jake. All he has to do is hit the right ramp.
Oh, I've got it again on both of them.
Yeah, or the left ramp. So basically, because this blue insert is blinking right here. Oh, lovely tip over, by the way. That means he could have shot either or to start at his try ball. No.
And he's got it.
If those, if you're watching, you might need to refresh. I'm not sure, but we are back. Oh, he's got all kinds of stuff going on now. He's got the double lit, I believe.
Oh, come on.
Oh, nice nudge, doubles,
double
and it
jackpot
takes it.
collect.
Beautiful.
So now he can get wrong hat. He can get right back into a nice multi-ball. Wrong
Oh,
hand.
wait.
Oh,
I
no.
have an extra ball.
You got an
There's an
atta-ball.
atta-ball.
That's
You
great.
can
You
get
can
an
do that?
atta-ball
Ooh, can't
by
believe
the
I can
hats. So that's why it's pretty nice to go for that, you know what I'm saying?
I
Jackpot
see.
is now lit.
Oh, is that what you were trying to tell me to do
Yes.
during my first?
We wanted to see. He now has the double jack ready. All he needs is the green and the yellow to light his super. Oh, that was an interesting. I was very curious how that would react, and that was a great catch.
So
all he needs is the yellow.
when you first start Triball, it starts with the jackpot lit?
Needs to shoot.
No,
No.
you have to hit the left orbit.
Right there.
Oh.
I'll give you your light.
He needs the super. He needs to hit that yellow.
Oh, no.
Oh! Never mind. But he does take the lead,
There's the yellow.
and he
Multi-lit.
does take the out lane.
Great ball, Jake.
This way to the egress. Nice ball there. Now Priyanka's going to step up. She'll be in the same situation, so she can
I know, I'm
ultimately
going to get the feel bad for me.
the feels bad try ball.
Okay.
Not to be confused with multi-ball, multi-ball, or ball.
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 Pop, pop.
Yeah. I was wondering how to tie in some Hanson, but I figured that might not be the best idea.
Yeah.
Nice nudge over, beautiful. Now she needs to plug away that ramp. Oh, a little bit of a side of the ramp on that, so it didn't have enough. Oh, nice.
Can I pass it over?
That's what you want to do.
That's what I would do.
Lovely, right there, nice post pass.
Oh,
And
I'm not dialed in yet.
yeah, it's. I mean, oh, I was gonna say that had danger written all over it. Dry ball was
oh, thank
ready.
You. Yeah, I was ready.
Try
I know.
ball was ready. But see, that's what can happen in this game. You know that it tries to give it to you on the final ball, but that don't mean you're gonna get it.
Nope.
Yeah, I
You
guess
still have to earn that pity.
there's 2 ramps I need to hit.
All
But
right,
there is no
all right,
try.
Pete, let's get
only
some,
a ball.
Let's get some pity action right here.
Oh, you get 5 million if your light mystery is already lit.
I like the nudging, but this could be dangerous. Oh.
Saw that one coming.
Tri-ball is ready, Pete. Okay, never mind. All right, so
Rub it in.
So Martha's going to step up here, and she needs $50 million to take over first place. But her tri-ball start is not lit on ball 3 because she had already gotten a tri-ball. So she has to come over with her
people
points.
that have not collected it. on ball
Correct.
3.
So she'll have to get her points elsewhere. Woo. Ding. Nice. Going with ramps again. We've seen her get some really good combos on these ramps. Or even that one. That was impressive. Put out the fuse.
Press the
Hit the
button.
start. Hit the launch button. Over. Again and again and again. Oh, see, that's the danger of it. I'm sorry. I've definitely made that. But basically, it's really difficult whenever you're in the middle of that, whenever that mode starts. All you really want to do is continue to hit the launch ball button in order to throw water on the fire to put out the fire and earn yourself 5 million points.
I believe we got Martha coming on over here.
And here's we got Pindigo, which is the premier social score tracking app for pinball players. You can save your scores, follow your friends, compare and compete. This is available for the iOS and the Android. Check it out online at pindigo.app. I know I've got my Pindigo thing. I haven't used it in a while. I should probably put in some new scores. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe the score you put up today.
It's very possible. But speaking of big scores, Martha, welcome to PAPAtv Live.
Hi.
Yeah, having fun?
Yeah, I am.
Good. I mean, that's all we want. We want to have a good time. We get together when we're volunteering, and we're just trying to do new things, trying to show off a couple of things. But recently, we had the Bopple finals, which is the bride of the PPL. And Martha, where did you end up?
I was second.
You ended up second
Yes.
to a lot of fantastic playing ladies. Mm-hmm. And tell me a little bit more about it on your journey to come to second place, because you had to take down a lot of big names.
Yeah, I did. Everybody was really great. I had to beat Elise, which I've never done before.
She has been on PAPAtv. She's a very wonderful player.
She's amazing. And Sarah, and I actually beat Amy once, and then that forced us to play again.
Oh, so Amy was in the winners bracket.
Yes.
And so once you beat her, that put you both in the losers bracket. So you had to take her down again, but you weren't able to pull off the upset.
No, it went down to the last game that it possibly could have.
And what was that game? Do you remember?
Total nuclear assault.
Was it Total Nuclear Assault or Total Nuclear Annihilation?
That's what it was.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Was that a fast game?
Yeah, that's a fast game. That's why I picked it.
Good. Oh, so you got to pick it too.
Yeah,
That's even better. Oh. So did you have any games that you were really comfortable with that you wanted to use whenever you were in the middle of play?
I like Meteor a lot.
Oh, it's a great game.
And Snow Derby was being really nice to me.
Snow Derby. That would be a game that I would try to avoid just because that's hard. It's little tiny 1-inch flippers.
I know, they're so small.
Oh, boy. I thought I heard James say something, but I couldn't hear him. He said he would crush me on Snow Derby, so that's absolutely true. But, yeah, congratulations on your second place. Amy wasn't able to be here, but it would have been awesome to have everybody if we really could. But thank you for stepping in and giving us a little information about the finals that you had. And it sounds like I was hoping I could find the bracket to see where you had to go on your way to taking second place, but I wasn't able to find it. But they have a bunch of pictures up and of you holding. You got a nice plaque.
Yes, I got a nice plaque. It's beautiful.
Is it exciting?
Yeah.
So how many professional IFPA endorsed tournaments have you played in so far?
None.
We actually printed up her IFPA profile and it has one entry.
Wow.
And that was last season's Bride of Pinball. So this one will bump you up a good bit, which is very surprising. And it might not mean much right now to look at world pinball player rankings, or we call them whoppers. But it is pretty cool to see where you've come.
Right.
And like I said with myself when I was talking to you earlier, I didn't plan on really taking pinball seriously. But then the more I played it and the more enjoyment I got from it, and meeting new people led to traveling, and then making it kind of a really fun thing. So it could be in your future. You never know. Keep enjoying it, and that's why we're here. So we're also here to check out some upcoming broadcasts, which we need to update. As you can see today, we've got Rocky and Bullwinkle and Rocky, which we're about to show you. Next week, we've got RoboCop and City Slickers. And then following that, on December 3rd, Johnny Mnemonic and Spectrum, new code. Fun stuff, right?
I've been waiting for that for a while.
Oh, everyone has. I keep getting DMs about it nonstop, just saying they're all psyched. But we're also psyched to check out Rocky. Priyanka, lead us off.
Here it goes.
Oh, that's so good. Look, everyone be quiet so we can hear this. There it is.
Perfect.
Yes, now we can hear it.
I never realized how nice the back glass is. It's signed by somebody?
It's in pretty decent shape. It's signed by the one of the makers of the game.
Yeah, and Stallone looks like he smelled some good food.
So there are a couple really, really cool and interesting strategies. And first off, I kind of want to get a fresh view of this game. Because whenever I stepped up, my first thought was I just want to shoot drop targets and shoot spinners. Martha, what do you think? Have you gotten much time on Rocky?
This was the first that I played it at all, was today.
Yeah. So, I mean, did you get to play it a good bit? Did you have any luck with it? And were any shots that felt fun or cool?
I got to play about 3 or 4 games, and I'm just trying to get used to like the all those flippers.
Yeah, that's right.
That's crazy.
Because these 2 flippers activate with the left flipper button, and then the right flipper button activates these 2.
Come on, there you go.
And also, don't forget about this sneaky left one up here that activates with the left flipper button as well. So that does take some getting used to. Because the first time that I played this machine, I kind of had that same problem where it was like, whoa, this is not what I thought I would be using to flip for this flipper. But it's there. And it's a little tricky to get used to.
I used to play this game like this, where I would, like, if the ball was over here, I would hold my head like this, and if the ball was over there, I would hold my head like that.
Okay, you have to play at least one game like that. Because we can actually see your head going from side to side.
All right.
But a couple fun ways to play this game. Oh, you lost. Yeah. So if you look on the bottom here, right there, it has the round number. So right now he is on round 2, which means he wants to hit the second drop target, which he just did.
No, I used the button to collect the...
Did you use the button?
I did.
All right, well, we'll get to that in a second. But you basically, whatever round you're in, that is the number drop target you want to hit. That way you win the round, you get 10,000 points, it adds to your bonus, and you go to the next one. And the purpose of advancing rounds is to light your extra ball. So what he ended up doing was there's a bunch of in lanes up top right here. And if you roll over all 4, it lights this yellow light right here, which means you can use, there is a second button right next to the left flipper that you can use that to activate a free round win. Ha ha ha. It's got some great stuff to it. Oh boy. Ooh. And as you get, and it has some really, really cool things here. If you press the right flipper button, you can actually advance those in lanes, as well as these little lanes down here that you don't want to forget about, just in case they get to it. Round 2. So okay, so now he collected them all. So now he has a free hit with the green target. Round 3. What do you think, Jim? What are you aiming for here?
I am trying to bank it over to near where the round 3 is.
Where's the round 3?
It is over there.
Ooh, right there. I got an arrow there. Oh, is it currently up or is it down?
It's up.
Now it's down. He knocked him out. You get some whistling from the crowd going wild. I'm trying to think of what other game that has that whistling noise. I feel like it was like some kind of... I can't think of it. If anyone in the chat can... that noise right there. Oh, I know what it's from. It's from Ice Fever.
Ice Fever. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that's been bugging me all day. But he ended up getting the ball that went straight down. There's a little vertical kicker, kicks it straight up. Ding.
Oh no!
Oh. But he got himself some good points.
I'm really curious if someone can alley pass through the center.
I tried. And you can lose the ball. So
Well,
I
that
wouldn't
answers
recommend
half of it.
I didn't know that it changed music like that. That's pretty cool.
It's so much fun. All right, so Priyanka steps up on round 1 still. There's also a lit spinner that is always lit. The uppercut shot.
Okay.
You lost. But the spinner's always lit. It's worth some decent points. And it also has this really cool shot here with a knockout punch where you can advance the scores. And you want it to go all the way around and land in this top saucer up here. Fun stuff. Oh boy. Oh, where's it gonna? Oh, no. Oh. I'm a little delayed. I was looking at the other screen. Round E. So it almost sounds like Pinbot's almost. Oh boy. Some fun sounds all around. It's got some interesting shots. It's got 3 sets of drop targets here, here, and here. And the corresponding drop target's the one that you want to hit according to what round you're in. As you can see, he's currently in round 1. And he's even announcing it every now and then. So it's pretty nice that not only can you see what you're doing visually, but you can also hear what you're doing. Like, what do you need to do? It'll tell you. Round 1.
If you can understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough, but, give him a break. It's Rocky. Oh.
He
No,
definitely sounds punchy there.
Yeah, it definitely does. There's a bell to ring. It's pretty cool. I never really would have given this game a lot of chances, but now I want to play it, and I'm hoping that I'll get to join in, maybe play against James here.
Someone in the chat says that they're hearing nom nom nom.
Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Well, that's
yeah,
that good foodie smell, right?
Yeah, you gotta eat them points up, Jake. Whistle. Nom. Round 5. Oh, listen to that music.
Nope.
Oh, you flipped. So once you get to round 5, the music changes. It gets a little more intense.
Yeah.
So this game was manufactured in September of 1982. And there were 1,504 units produced of Rocky. Oh boy. Which is a lot of fun stuff.
I have a bit of trivia, actually. So it says, at least I got the win. It's got like 16 different words, so it's actually saying ha ha ha, you lose, or announcing the round. And there's like 2 other, little things that it says, but it doesn't have a lot to say, but it does make fun of it.
But it does say things, which is great.
Does it know when I plunge the ball, or is it gonna I'll lose before I plunge it?
The countdown is switch based.
Okay.
Here's an interesting note that I found on the database. Where it says, when seen in the movie Rocky 3, this machine had a prop backglass used only for the movie. Only 3 of the prop backglasses were ever made, and 1 was destroyed in the film when Paulie, who was Rocky's brother-in-law, threw a bottle of scotch through it. And then the remaining 2 are in possessions of
Alcohol
collectors.
foul.
Yeah, why would you do that? I'm not sure if I'm more upset about the shattered backglass or the shattered scotch bottle. Oh, I thought he was going to get that. Oh, interesting Lazarus that you can get in this game because the apron is right there. Oh, there's another one. Now you're just showing off.
I just want that spinner once.
Get that spinner one time. That was a swish. Oh, that was a beautiful return. There is a little bit of spinner action. I mean, it might not be like a Priyanka spinner, but you got some. Oh, that might have come back up.
Round 5. 5 is over there.
Round 5, Jake. What you gonna do? Oh. So where is the 5-drop target? I think it's somewhere on the right.
Yeah, it's on the.
Oh, that's what I get for making him say words. All right, what round are you on?
I am on round 7.
7. So you are definitely the furthest ahead.
I need to get to round 10.
Okay, so round 7 is right next to that yellow drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you short plunge that.
That I did not intend to do.
Oh! Oh, the music's fantastic. Speaking of music, have you ever thought, what would it be like to have the best music possible on one of my pinball machines? Well, think no more, because Mark from PinballMIX will upgrade your machine with smooth cuts, tight loops, and balanced levels. He does this with music that you get to choose. There are plenty of mods that enhance what you see, but PinballMIX can enhance what you hear. And here's what others are saying. Ben from Midland, Texas says he does a professional job and loops things to perfection. Paul from Pinside says, I found this the best bang for buck mod I could personally add to a game that I love. And Kevin from Buffalo Pinball says, love the mix that PinballMIX did for me. It is a great way to breathe some new life into your favorite games. You can go to pinballmix.com to see videos of his work, or just email Mark directly at pinballmix@gmail.com for more info. So what machine would you like to upgrade? Definitely not Rocky, because it is perfect. I mean, yes, you're right. Anyone?
Sure. This is my favorite game in the world. I was so excited.
Frontier here.
So if I'm playing this for points, I'm actually probably just.
What were you doing
shoot.
last time?
Well, I was playing it just to try and get rounds and win them. I mean, it's worth points, and the nice thing is that that's one of very few things that carry over from round to round. Is your bonus multiplier, which increases as you win rounds.
So the more rounds you win, that increases your bonus multiplier.
That's correct.
Oh, so like... Too bad. Now, if you get to... Now, they have to be rounds you win.
Yes.
Okay, so you can't just hit a bunch of shots and hope that... Oh, I would say that had danger written all over it. Does this have a really cool tilt noise? That we're going to have to try. I don't want Priyanka to tilt, though.
I want to win some rounds.
We want you to knock some people out. It's really misleading, because if you look at the playfield, it looks like it's Rocky versus Rocky.
No.
Oh, man, these slingshots can just lull you to sleep. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh. I get so nervous whenever I see it go down there.
Does that ever unlight? No.
Oh, no, it never.
It's a
it is always lit. Oh, she gets it again. That's just my bonus.
I get it.
Oh, 2. Ooh. She's about to surpass player 1. All right, what do we got here?
That's not it.
Nice little spinner action. So the spinner's worth a 1,000 to spin, and it looks like it's constantly lit. Where's that 2 target? And she makes it again.
It's over on the left, and I can't get it.
I was gonna say, it looks like you're hitting everything around it.
I am.
Oh, here, now's your chance. Oh, no.
I'm shooting too high.
Oh, boy. Nice. Oh, I thought it was going to go right back in again. Too bad. All right, so now we're moving. Oh, that was something else.
Oh, my
It literally snuck straight through and just went.
It was too fast for me to pay attention.
Yeah, that was a tough one. We like didn't even get the opportunity to notice it until it was gone.
Yeah.
It's like boxing. You blink and you're knocked out.
Yeah. You lose. Ha 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 ha.
I'm like the Glass Joe of this game.
Glass Joe. All right. So we got Pete stepping up. Are you aiming for? You trying to get points? Or you just gonna try to get some rounds?
I'm just trying to survive.
All right, survive. That's good. Survival is what you need. That's a little feed into the scoop up top. All right, he's got 2 of the 4.
We're on to
I
round
lost.
2.
That hit.
1 left. Oh! Swish! No, I thought he was losing that. Round 2. Nom 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 nom. Oh!
That was not coming back.
I win the round, though.
But he won the round because he went through the lit one.
Black Knight does those same sounds.
It does?
Yeah. I think if you finish like all the drop targets on the upper target bank.
That noise right there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's not even a Gottlieb.
Yeah. All right,
There were
Jake.
only so many sound making chips.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
One way to find out, I guess. We'll have to check it out. There you go. Too bad.
Yeah.
I honestly felt like that meant that your ball was over.
Yeah.
The first time I played it, I was like,
Oh,
did I tilt? Speaking of which, Jake,
Yes.
whenever you lose your ball,
Yes.
can you try to tilt it for us so we can see what it does? That is
There's
a spinner of dreams right there. You can even hear Priyanka.
Priyanka's like, oh, wait, suddenly I
beautiful."
want the spinner.
Now she wants the spinner. Up the top, you can see that he has 1 pop bumper lit. Oh,
There you go, round
first let's listen to this
5.
music. Oh, I love this music.
Oh,
No,
good
tilt.
eye. Oh,
Oh,
too late.
he was too busy being excited over that. But anytime that you shoot this orbit to land into the scoop up top, it will light all 3. Might light this one. All 4 of your pop bumpers, which makes them worth more points. If you hit them all again, they'll start blinking to make them worth even more points.
Ooh, that sounds valuable.
That sounds very valuable. I'm not entirely sure how many points they're worth. Jim, do you know?
I do. They start out at 100 unlit. They're 1,000 when they're lit, and if they start flashing, they're worth 10,000.
10,000.
Wow.
And it's all about getting it inside of that saucer, because you just landed in the saucer, and it wasn't even off of an orbit shot.
Well, did it advance my pops?
Yes.
It might have. Okay.
Because right now you have a yellow, or both whites are lit. Yellow, I mean a yellow pop. Yeah.
That was a pretty good tilt noise. I
It's
hope
still
I,
going.
It's going.
I might have tilted through.
No, you're good.
Bianca's. Oh, all right. We're good.
Yay! He's like, I might have tilted through. I've tilted through before. Martha, have you ever tilted through a game?
No, I have not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Good call, good catch, because it happens in like the most inopportune moments. I've tilted during a Pinburg round. I tilted Mystic.
Oh.
Because that is a game where you can very easily tilt through.
Pulled a Nick Jaquet.
Because it just, whoop, whoop, it went straight down and shot it right out. And I made a big move trying to save it because at that point I had no points.
Round
and I
3.
tilted through and I felt terrible.
Yeah, any game that has a fast center drain, you want to be careful about making a big move because it'll switch over to the other player and that tilt bob will
Especially,
until-
yeah, whenever there's no like bonus count. Or it doesn't have to like reset itself by counting all the bonus.
That was round 6.
That was round 6. Come on. 3. 4.
4. Back up top.
Oh, that'll put the ball back up top, but only for the next player after they plunge it.
Round 6. 6 is over there.
Round 6. That was a perfect plunge, in my opinion, because now he has 2 pop bumpers lit. 6. Because there are multiple ways that you can plunge it. Because if you do a short plunge, you'll land it in that little in lane. Oh no! You'll get into the in lane up top, which is worth 5,000 points.
When you're focusing on the flippers, some of these bounces can just bend your mind around.
Yeah, because of the way that the flipper buttons are set up with what you need to press to flip. I mean, I've done it before. And I've only been playing this game for a couple of hours at this point. So we want to see some lit pops. That was a very interesting way to get the ball over. I like it. Oh!
You only want that target when it's lit. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
That was not good.
Oh, jeez. Now Priyanka's stepping up, and I bet she wants that spinner.
I really do.
I was like,
need to not
as soon as
lose.
we heard it, I was like, oh, that
Losing 2
your
games.
ears perked up. That's how great that noise
He
was.
just screamed, "Whoa!"
You're like, yeah, because now I want to get that spinner too. That's a nice little tip over into there. Oh, interesting music change. Oh, no!
What was that?
That was a quick ball, straight
No,
down.
Thanks.
Now, does this game have 2 straight down the middles? Straight down the middle?
Yeah.
Straight down the
It
middle?
has 3, but one of them's
It-
not so bad.
It has. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what to call it. You drain down the right
Like
middle.
that?
Oh! That is what you don't want to do.
Straight down the right.
Straight down the right. Everyone is going to be swapping out,
Goodbye.
which will be lovely. I'm going to see what I
there
can
you
do.
go. All right, good.
And we'll have some people. Actually, I'll introduce some people that join in. But the 3 of us will be going to play in the booth. We have
Woo!
Priyanka,
Hi.
and we have Jim, and it looks like Pete will be taking my place.
Yeah, make it play that music.
Oh, yeah. It's such a great jam.
Come on.
Oh, nice. James, when you were playing, you were getting these weird but cool, like up and over the like center, like passing it through. And whenever I did it, it went like through and straight down.
Well, because I obviously meant to do that on purpose and really intended. Well, sometimes you do. You can sort of let it roll back up that left flipper from the right side, or the right flipper from the left side, and let it just sort of roll over into the other playfield. I think I did do that purposefully once.
It's so hard for my brain to wrap around it because it's like I focus on the right side or focus on the left side, and it's like.
Where's that start button?
All right. So now we got 4 new players. Let's see what these 4 can do on this game.
I'm going to tell you right now. You want to know how new I am to this game? I walked up and was pressing the green flipper button, and I was like, my left flipper doesn't work. Yeah, embarrassing, right? But I mean,
Yeah.
it happened. It's all about learning.
I don't think we've seen anyone use it yet.
Jake used it early on.
I'm a fan of the short plunge. Actually, I like plunging into that. Just get something.
Oh,
that was
nothing.
something.
You
went
did it.
What was that?
See, that's
did
what
it.
happened to me, and you're like, oh, it's
No,
gone.
but mine jumped the flipper. You didn't have the flipper up, and it went down.
You should have blocked. Should have blocked. Got to have those hands up at all times.
This isn't
That's
Ice
what
Fever.
happens when you fall out of the top 25 in the world. Just stop playing good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he's coming for you.
Right.
He's coming for you.
And you know what the good
Wow.
news is? That we're over here now. The last game of the night's going to be split flipper on this. So those 4 are going to have to figure out how to make that work.
Not like that.
Oh,
I'll win the
look.
round.
Oh, look, what was that?
Did it give me the round? I don't know if it gave me the round.
I didn't hear no bells.
I didn't hear a bell, and it didn't make fun of you. It did not say
I heard
you
nothing.
lose.
Colin, Almost.
Colin doesn't quite get the 1.
You need that 1 to win your round.
It's all the way up
Oh,
there.
no. Everyone's losing it out the right playfield.
One thing I love about the placement of the round numbers is that it cycles around. So it's never 2 rounds at the same drop target bank. It starts out, let's see if I can use this. Starts
almost.
out right here. Oh,
Oh, no.
what was
Yeah,
that?
that's it.
There's a lot of stuff on the playfield.
Starts out 1 right here.
Just use your finger.
Let's
It's a lot
try it.
easier than that pen.
All right, the 1 is right here. 2, 3, and then the 4 is right there. And then we got the 5,
6,
6, 7, 8,
10.
9, 10. And then the last shot that
Extra
you won
ball.
is the extra ball shot straight here in the middle if
Doink,
we ever
doink,
get
doink,
there.
doink. Boom, 5,000. I'm in the lead.
Oh, you're just leading in lanes.
And after 10 rounds, we end up here and here for the 13th round.
It does look like Rocky's fighting himself.
Yeah,
Why is it like that?
because that's how he practices.
Shadow boxing.
Oh, mind games. I get it. Mind games.
Oh, I missed the 3. Oh, I
You
missed
missed
it
it
again.
again.
How did that not go
A good
down?
block by Rocky. Oh, Chris gets the punch in and moves on to the 4th round.
Oh!
Rocky with a jab, but Chris survives it. Oh, Rocky's dancing.
He's on the
dancing.
ropes.
Oh, no.
Are there ropes? Yeah, there
Yeah.
ropes.
There's rope somewhere.
He's got him on the ropes, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
boy. Oh, no.
He's going back
Oh,
and
no.
forth. Left
Oh,
to right.
down. It's down.
Oh, get in there,
It's
baby.
right on the...
He's down, but he's back up again.
Did
Oh,
you
no.
collect your bonus with that thing?
Yes.
Oh, no.
And back in the ropes and back.
Boom.
All right, he's in round. Oh, he's finished round 5. He has 5 rounds completed. Round 6.
Oh, boy.
5X.
Post pass.
Hit the spinner.
Oh, that almost worked.
Worked.
Oh,
Right down the middle.
no.
Yeah, it collects his bonus though. So
Down the middle.
all right, here's a chance.
Oh,
Way off.
Chunky
Rocky
flips.
with the block.
no.
Chris sets him
Yikes.
up.
Oh.
That normally would not work.
Yeah. Thanks, Free.
I'm just saying. It wouldn't
Oh, no, I
normally
missed it again.
That wouldn't happen.
Give me that 6. Don't.
All right, pretend this is Punch Out. Just wait for the when it's lined up just perfectly, and then hit the button.
Punch out.
You can just backhand it straight across in between the 2.
That was a pretty cool shot.
Yeah, that,
You lost though.
Aha, you lost.
Oh,
Ha,
I was
round-
like, I'm not sure if I can get that one.
And he got to round 7 though.
great ball.
He's won 5 of 6. That's pretty good in boxing.
That he's pretty good.
Yo Ming Yo says, I thought they fought 15 rounds back in the old days of boxing.
They fought 20 rounds, and it was bare knuckle.
I knew Petey knew.
I could be making that up, but the bare knuckle part's true. Yeah, that's a theme that actually combats more combat sports MMA.
James changed the win round when lit at the wrong time. He could have gotten the rollover, won the round automatically.
Well, that's 15,000 points too.
Yeah, so he purposely lost the round with his own hands.
A bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works.
Down the middle. So does this game reminds me of Championship Pub?
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
There's another boxing game with the back glass that I think of more.
Knockout?
Is that Knockout?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a great game, too.
This music can get stuck in your head too.
I really love, for whatever reason, this music is really calming to me.
I don't know. I want that like real chill mix. The chill mix where it's just like, yeah. This is okay. This just feels like, what is the one with the animals?
Oh.
So lights, camera, action.
Oh, there's that game.
Crap. Mind blanking.
Oh, it's the one. It's the terrible one with all the pops and all the animals. It's like you're at a fair.
Ready Aim Fire.
Ready, aim, fire. This is what it sounds like to me.
But this is not as good as Ready and Fire.
What?
You heard me.
Maybe we should play Ready Aim Fire for the Christmas episode.
Oh no.
Oi.
Brian Tessier in the chat says title fight.
Title fight. That's probably the one I was thinking
Oh,
of. With,
I wanted that spinner so bad.
yeah, it's Ready Aim Punch or something like that.
Yeah.
He's on the slings. He keeps going. He's in the drain.
He's still got a pretty good game going. You know, I feel like anytime you're up around the 250, 300s on this game, it's tough. It's tough. I love picking this game.
I mean, but how hard could a 5-flipper game be? No, this
With no outlanes.
yeah, this design. Do you think a manufacturer would bring something like this back?
No.
That's too bad.
It's a shame. It's a lovely, it's nice little wide body kind of style. I mean, there's
Right.
so much craziness going on.
Oh, come on.
Of course, I'm still screaming for Gobbleholes to come back. So,
There you go.
You're the only one.
yep.
But it's interesting. I do like Slick Chick. It's a good one.
That's a nice
Oh.
shot.
No, it's not a nice shot when you had 3 lit right next to it.
It was still a nice shot.
Unfortunately,
It didn't score much, but it was a nice shot.
the roll under is not registering for him, so it's not advancing his knockout punch value like it should be. I don't know why that's. Oh,
now
now
it
it
did.
advanced. Or maybe I can't remember. Maybe it's the rounds 1 that advances that. I'll have to take a look at the.
Get the spinner.
Take a look at the rule sheet here.
All right, he's only down by 100,000 here.
He wanted that spinner, and he got no spinner.
He got no ball anymore.
Oh, you got to win the round that way.
Yeah, has to hit that switch.
Whatever.
You were knocked out.
The left lane arrow will advance after 1 round 1, then 2 rounds, and then for 1 round, etc.
Colin, what round are you on?
3.
3. Get that 4. Oh. Oh, the 3's on the left side, right?
Yeah. You get that moment of rest when it gets into that collect bonus, but that kick out is just so
It's
random.
weird. It just hits
It's like-
straight.
You've heard of going straight down the middle. Well, I'm going to fire it straight up the middle. Good luck.
This is my jam.
You can
Nice
get this
shot.
jam on PinballMIX.
I would totally put this on.
This,
any
Mama
game.
said, knock you out.
Oh, it's nice. It went right down the spinner. It went up, like it shot it up the spinner.
How kind. That's unusual.
Colin's got a nice ball going here.
He's won a lot of rounds, so his left orbit is really starting to be worth a lot of points.
Was it 30,000? Well, 20's blinking and the 10 is lit. Round 8. He's won 4. Though it says he's won 40. I'm not quite sure how that math worked, but
40 matches, or is that the money?
that's rounds 1.
Oh, it's backwards. Yeah, so 40 is 4. I don't know how the programming works, but it's sort of not quite correct on this particular example.
All right. See how Martha can finish it up here.
I have to go now.
Oh, they're building up the teams here for the
Nice
split flipper.
Lazarus. Awesome
Stay-
again.
oh.
Oh, that was 2 saves in a row. That was great. Awesome.
All right.
Solid work, guys. Solid work.
So now we're going to move the camera and get ready for our split flipper battle. This should be very interesting with the way the flippers are laid out. It's going to take a lot of thinking from the players and a lot of communication. But let's be honest, there's going to be a lot of mistakes made.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's already hard enough to wrap your mind around having these 2 different drains. You know, having the right flipper flip both the right flipper on the right and the right flipper on the left, which is to the left of your eye. You know, that just can mess with people.
All right, so it looks like Team 1's going to be Priyanka and Martha.
Hi.
I'm not sure who they, I guess taking on James and Chris, maybe?
Yep.
Oh,
This is exciting.
I'm rooting for the ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martha's got choice of the. Ooh.
I'll take
That's so weird. It's messing
It
with my
actually
brain.
might actually be easier this way because you're focused on only 2 flippers. And, I mean, it's never going to be on both sides at the same time. You just know which one you have to pay attention to.
That's a really good point. Sometimes reducing the amount of information is enough to.
Yeah. That's tough drain there.
I was ready for it.
Got to slide that machine all the way.
Oh, so it's going to be Colin and James.
I will root on Colin and James just to be adversarial, PD.
Yeah, I just hope my split flipper partner Maya is not watching this at home and upset that I'm cheating on her with Colin.
Well, just if you're gonna do that, then
Win a
you're
round.
supposed
That's all
to
you got to
win.
do.
You did win the round.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was.
There was no skill involved in that.
Yeah, I mean, there was no communication, no flipping. We're going to take our 24,000 and just walk
They're
away.
just trying to
I don't know.
cheat.
They're trying to lull you into a false sense of security. They will come back. I believe.
Now,
in
this
them.
is one of the, well, actually, what? It's only the right flipper that changes that lane, so that'd be all Martha controlling the rollovers at the top. I know when I do split flipper with Virginia, we have to decide that. All right, who's controlling lane changes?
No, but I didn't understand that.
It wasn't
brain.
it wasn't going over the switch, so it didn't matter. You tried to put it back, but
I believe that was DQ when Priyanka reached over and hit the right flipper button.
I saw nothing.
Actually, so it was funny, like, because split flippers becoming very competitive, and there used to be the split flipper tournament at Papa, and it was all about, like, could you put your second hand on the middle of the machine, which they allowed, I think, because the Sharps wanted it, who won that year. But, you know, the whole, I heard you say about, like, lane changes. You know.
And they're taking the unique approach of blocking the score. I like it. There
We're
we go.
blocking the score there, Colin.
Nice shot. Nice shot. That will light some more pops. Oh no.
All right, we're gonna have a 44 to 52.
This is a game, ladies and gentlemen.
It's going to be great.
So apparently James and I are taking on the winners.
Sounds good to me. I will play this game any day and twice on Sunday. It's
Oh, you have enough, in this game. You have enough time to play it like 10 times on Sunday.
Rip it, Martha. Oh.
That was a nice spinner rip. Gets a good bonus.
Priyanka finally got a shot. Oh, actually, that was Martha that shot that. Beautiful.
Crushed it.
That spinner rip was huge.
Pressure is on.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Well,
Okay, they went for the hard punch. They got 5.
Almost didn't get a flip there from.
Yeah, they're bouncing it around. It's really going really quickly here. In the ropes, they get it up. They went for the spinner and get nothing. Oh, that could have been big.
Oh, we got the button. You used it.
Nope, that was you losing around.
And no, it's not going to get there. Ladies taking the win.
no!
89 to 84.
The skill shot would have done it. An extra 5,000 points would have done it.
All right, so Jake's going to come over here and do the commentary while James and I step up.
I'll pass over to Colin.
Hey, everybody.
Here we go for round 2.
Round 2 of the split flipper tournament with Priyanka blocking the score. That's okay. We can have the mystery score for us. So what do you think we did wrong there, Colin?
I think we just did not hit the right targets.
I missed that spinner twice. Spinner's really valuable, but it's such a hard shot because it's not directly from that flipper. If you look at the way the lane is.
Yeah, we could have had another in lane. We could have had a collect bonus. Something could have brought us over.
All right, so we need to... Okay, so I control the button, you control the lanes. Just look left. All right. That was a good plunge. I liked it.
36,000. That's a pretty good start for Priyanka and Martha.
Every round but the one I needed.
A little backward spinner, but they save it. You lost.
Like, even in regular split flipper, you often, at some point, don't flip because you just forget.
Right,
Yeah.
and then
Bam,
on
take
this
the round.
game, there's just so much more interference.
Yeah.
Like,
We're
oh, I thought
round
that one was
three,
on
that's
your
left
side.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just have to hope that those times that you forget to flip, it just dead bounces and it just looks like you meant it. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. There's an old.
On, back the other way.
Back through. There's an old.
Nice. That's all right. That's
EM
all right.
that's
That's a
in
3.
the-
Nice ball.
There's an old EM in the collection here that's got double flippers at the bottom of the playfield like this, except the 2 on the right are controlled by the right flipper button and the 2 on the left, so you're always flipping both at the same time.
Okay, ready?
I don't know if I
that-
ever played that.
Play that game and then play this game, and it breaks your brain.
All right, Priyanka, what was your strategy discussion in the back there?
I said they're not going to win.
That's
a strategy.
That's good strategy.
Bam.
Wow.
I like
Huge.
that.
All 3 pop bumpers
Oh,
are lit
nice.
for 1,000 a pop. That's big. I think all 3 are lit.
Well, one.
Oh, because there's 4 pop
There's
bumpers.
4 pop bumpers.
I always forget about the 4th pop bumper. So you got to hit.
Nice nudging.
So you got to hit that scoop 4 times.
And back around. Nice.
Round 4.
You barely see it, but
Oh,
109,
nice.
550, 110. Those spinner rips are
rip.
huge.
I love the sound that spinner makes.
Yeah. Honestly, I just want this game to only play the music from the 5th round. Yes.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's going to come around that flipper.
Actually, this
Yeah, the
very
f-
much reminds me of the new Watchmen series
Nice.
music.
Oh, interesting.
Trent Reznor.
Yeah.
And, I'm trying to think who else wrote that. The electronic stuff
Yeah.
that
Right.
happens.
Yeah.
Very similar to that 5th
That's
round.
interesting.
music.
I was just thinking that it would fit into Tron really well.
Maybe there's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Maybe Trent Reznor owns a Rocky. Internet conspiracy here.
He's just a
ladies and
Gottlieb
gentlemen.
fan.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if there's other Gottliebs from this era that have the same sound chip, and you can actually get more of that really cool audio. Oh, bad movement of the lights there, gentlemen.
I tried.
It's hard to keep track of because they're not all in the same place.
And they only move one way. Nice.
Oh man! Now that I think I listen to that, I really think it's the
It
exact
does
same
sound
riff.
now that you pointed out.
I would like to say my 28 years of classical music training allows me to be very accurate in that stuff.
What round are we on? 6? Yeah. Okay, we got this. 6, 7. All right.
Internet, please tell me. Somebody go clip this music. Find some Watchmen. I think the soundtrack's available, which I just need to download.
Is that like
Oh, nice.
That was a good dig.
Lazarus action.
When do you call it a pure Lazarus, and when do you call it a dig?
Lazarus is when it comes off of the bottom of the playfield, not
Right.
off the flipper.
Yeah,
If you touch
I
it-
think of a dig as just getting the very, very end of the flipper, and you just pull it up enough that you can get a tiny little bit of flipper, the other flipper on it. I think a Lazarus is hitting the apron.
Yeah.
I think you can combine the two, though. Sometimes it hits the apron and it does not come back up very far.
Yeah, and you can pull it up just
Yeah,
by getting a
and you
little bit
dig
on
it
it.
out.
I mean, if it hits the apron and you otherwise like not getting a good bounce would not let you dig it out, then I'd say that's a Lazarus. But
Okay. Down by 50,000, 60,000 points. What are you shooting for, James?
Anything that does not drain. that was a shot at the orbit, and I did get it. Now we need 6.
Round 6, which is that bank over on the left.
Or some more rollovers.
Do you ever think to yourself, man, I should be switching these pop bumpers around while it's up there banging around?
I can't say I ever think about it. I would love to have that type
Wow.
of skill, but I don't
It's
think.
1,000 a pop. That's huge.
It's true.
Oh, is that it? That is
that's
basically
close,
it.
yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
wow.
Yeah, we've got a lot in bonus, 20,000 in bonus. So
But they did get to the good part of the soundtrack, so
Yeah.
we'll let them keep playing.
Keep playing.
nice,
Round 8.
nice shot.
Nice.
Maybe we'll
9 is on the
Yeah,
left here.
all right.
maybe our YouTube video will get claimed for Watchmen music, and then
Oh,
we'll
that
know.
would be funny.
Then we'll know.
Oh, 9. 9. Get it back up there.
Oh, no.
And they lose it.
Okay.
Good
That was
game.
beautiful. So we're just going to wrap it up tonight. I'm trying to run the computer and be in the broadcast booth all at the same time.
How's that working out for you?
Really great.
Nice.
That was great. If the other chair was not in the way, it would have
Yeah.
looked way smoother.
Well, no, I think that added a little to it.
Yeah. So Rocky and Bullwinkle
And Rocky.
and Rocky, two kind of. Oh, there's the champ.
Yes.
But since this is on Rocky, technically, the loser is the star of the show because it was Rocky. So Colin and James and I win.
I'm fine
Because
with that.
in the movie, it was about the lovable losers, and I think that really describes Colin and me. So
Absolutely.
There you go.
great job, Colin. Thanks.
You too.
It's beautiful. I think we'll wrap it up on that note. So for everybody here, everybody that you saw tonight, James, Jake, Pete, Martha, who came in second place, and our special guest from the Bride of Pinball League. Maybe she'll come back and visit us some more in the future. Priyanka and Colin.
And Pete.
I said Pete.
Did you?
I did. We will call it a night, and thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure you hit that follow button so you get a notice when we go live next week with RoboCop and
City Slicker.
City Slicker, Colin's favorite game.
Oh,
so
boy.
tune in for that.
Good night, everybody.
week.